Hi, my name is Jim and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise equipment, supplements, give you workouts and do anything fitness. And today we're going to be talking about the Acumobility Ultimate Back Roller. This is a review and I've been doing a few articles on foam rollers, and this is one that's a little more specialized, but I think it's well worth the review. It's made for flexibility, mobility, and stability. So stick around if you want to hear this review. Hit like if you like this, and hit subscribe and the bell if you want to be notified for other reviews and videos and workouts like this. So let me just go ahead and go on to the review. And it is Acumobility Ultimate Back Roller review. So here it is right here. This is about 11 inches tall and 7 inches wide. It's important to remember, it looks like it's huge in this picture, but it's really not that huge. The base is narrow and wide enough to be stable, and it's tall enough to be able to do some other things, which I will tell you here in a minute. So Acumobility, their popular line of foam rollers. The ultimate version is their most popular one. These are all scientifically designed by chiropractors. Acumobility balls, foam rollers, resistance bands, a boomstick, and floss bands are what they manufacture. So some of the specs, I already had mentioned that it's 11 by 7. It's about 3 pounds, so it's very light for a foam roller, and it's easy to move around, especially if you're on the ground, moving it to different body parts. It does have a 1,000-pound weight capacity. So jump on it if you want. I don't think anybody's going to be able to test this, but I guess I'll just believe them. It's perfectly wide enough to be stable for foam roller back exercises. So the back exercises and extensions are the primary thing this can be used for. And it's got the width and it's got the bumps in the right place, and I will tell you about it right now. So here it is. So as you roll down in the center, that doesn't put any stress on your spine. However, it does hit both of your back muscles on each side. So it's wide. Even if you're a little bit wider, it should get either side of your vertebrae. As I said, it's long, it's tall enough and wide enough to be able to use like this on your back to actually get the best back stretch. With a 6-inch roller, which I've got there's a couple of those at the gym, you really can't do this. Let's see. So it's good also for myofascial release, deep tissue therapy, hitting trigger points with a foam roller. So the foam is firm enough to smooth out tense muscles and promote blood flow. And also these firm bumps, they're not too hard, I've read in the reviews, but they are firm enough to hit the muscle trigger points, break down knots, extending tight muscles. Let's keep moving on. You can check the price on it right here on the Rogue Fitness website, which is actually a little bit less expensive than the actual Acumobility website. I believe it's at $64 or $65.99 right now. So the pros for this, I've already mentioned some of the pros. It's large enough to fit the curvature of the back. It's got a special spine gap to relieve the pressure on your spine. It's good for stretching back pain, hamstrings, knots, and massage. So you can also use this anywhere else. You can use it under your lats to roll. You can use it under your thighs, your glutes, of course, your back, chest, stomach. So it will do any of those places. It may be too big for some of you to do certain things, but it does come with the 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it, return it for your money back. The cons is it may be too large for all of your stretches, and it is not for beginners, really. If you are a beginner, it's best, well, I'll go over that in a minute. So who is the Acumobility Back Roller for? So I explained to you, it's great for back stretching and extending. However, it does have a lot of other exercises that you can do. I had mentioned, well, you got upper, mid back, and lower. And then I mentioned the lats, chest, abs, hips, hamstring rolling. That's a very important one for me, and glute rolling. Here is the other 5 things that they manufacture that I mentioned in the beginning. So here's the body parts that it's most, it says the best way depends on your body structure, size, and workout goals, your needs of what you need rolled out. But it does just about anything, foam roll stretching or exercises on any body part. Here's just one of the reviews across the web. It's about 5.6 out of 5 stars on the review. Here's one review in particular right here. And I'm not sure if I went over everything that this does, but another thing, that if these bumps happen to be too hard for you, you can also, you can lay a towel on it to sort of relieve some of the pressure. I think you'll be fine just how it is, but they mentioned that on the website. So as far as some alternate ones, these are more for beginners, but these rumble rollers I think are really cool. These things mimic thumb pressure on you, so they're fairly firm, but they don't hurt. They look like they do. I say these look like some kind of Neanderthal beating club or something. But anyway, these come in 3 different sizes, as you can see, and 2 different levels of firmness. So you've got a lot of selections right here. These are 31 inch. Well, let's see, the longest one's 31 inches and the smallest one is 13, all the same diameter. So check that out right here. And this is really cool. I figured I'd mention this. This is a vibrating one. It's got several different vibrating settings, and it's made by Trigger Point. You probably recognize this design. It's got a couple different grid patterns for you to use. It's got more the smooth one right here. It's got this, and it's got the all textured ones. So you can use those different ones as you're rolling. I threw in some more information here about foam rollers. What is a foam roller for? It's something everybody should have, especially mentioned in their home gym, because I do a lot of home gym workouts. This is an awesome way to warm up, cool down, stretch it out. These foam rollers are very inexpensive. Usually they start around $20 or $30 and go up to probably about $100. So they're inexpensive, don't take up much room, so great for a small home gym. Make sure you choose the best foam roller. I had mentioned for beginners, so I would recommend, and it is recommended, to get just a standard oblong smooth roller to get started. You can do any body part with this, any stretch, anything you need. The ones for knots I just mentioned is the rumble roller. Travel one, this is cool. They got a folding foam roller. It supports, I can't remember how many hundreds of pounds, but it's very durable. I think this is the link to it right here. And let's see, best foam roller for stretching. Standard foam roller is like the Trigger Point that I talked about right here. They have different grids that you can use. So that is what standard foam roller, what I'm talking about. They're about 3 feet long and 6 feet in diameter. They have different grids all on one roller. And let's see, anything else? The massage stick. So that one has a handle, and it's got the foam roller in the middle, and you roll it. And what's good about this is you can use this on any body part also, and you can more easily determine the amount of pressure that you're using on it, because when you're laying down on one, it's harder to do the amount of pressure you got on the muscles. You can determine it more on a roller. Also, these things are good for travel. They're very compact, they're light, and they're not that expensive. So some of the benefits you probably already know: muscle relief, better posture, workout knots. The Acumobility roller is very important for rolling out your back to extend your spinal cord, and anyway, relieves tendons and joints. self-massage and workout recovery. If you've ever been to a occupational physical therapy office, you will see foam rollers. So this is under $70, probably get under 70 with shipping. So the foam roller, specific back pain, back stretches, and the extensions to roll out your back. So this is the most effective one that I've found for a true back roller. It's made for other things. I had mentioned shoulders, arms, thighs, stomach, lats, hamstrings. So anywhere that you need to stretch, ease muscle pain, or work out knots. I mentioned it's 1,000-pound weight capacity, and it is a 30-day refund. Here it is again. I'm giving it a 9. Reason being, it would actually be higher. I think it's a great value, but the versatility, I give an 8 because some people are not going to be able to use it on all of these exercises because of the size, if you're a smaller person. And that's it for the Acumobility Roller review. Please check out my website, preworkoutchallenge.com. All the reviews are underneath this. Most of it's for all home gym equipment. And here are all my cool home gym workouts and supplements. So that's it. And thank you for watching. Hit a like if you like this. Please subscribe to the channel for more of these reviews. Thank you.